Ladies and gentlemen, CM Punk is now returned to the WWE, and inside this video, we're going to look at all of his brand new merchandise. So this WWE Shop shopping video is brought to you guys by SeatGeek. So if you guys are looking for tickets for any event in the entire world, get them through SeatGeek. Just use my last name, code Hodge, at checkout, and you'll get $20 off your tickets. This is for first-time orders only, but code Hodge will get you $20 off any ticket for any event in the entire world. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so we're not going to waste no time. Let's go and jump in. Let's get on the computer screen. Here we are. We're on WWEShop.com right now. We got a sale going on, of course. You know, we're going to have the promotion. You got 35% off select styles. If I had to guess, the new CM Punk stuff is not on. But ladies and gentlemen, I cannot believe this. CM Punk has returned. CM Punk is back in the WWE. I never, ever thought I would see this day. Of course, like, people would always go on when he first left, being like, return. A lot of people said they would never come back, but, you know, never say never. And that always upset me so bad. I'm like, don't say never, because my inner Punk fans is like, don't say that. He's not coming back. He's forgotten about us. He doesn't care. Of course, that was not the case. The guys always cared. He was just frustrated with the treatment in the company before, the way things were run before. But now it's a totally different company. It's run completely differently, and things are just different now. It's been almost 10 years. CM Punk is back, and I couldn't be more happy for this. So we're gonna actually look at this brand new merchandise. It's pre-order only. Let's click it and see what we got going on. So, of course, on social media, they do the advertisements where they push certain products to you and stuff like that. So I haven't seen a few things, but I haven't actually been on the site yet. I gotta say my favorite item so far is this. Let's click this. So this is the classic, I want to call this the classic CM Punk zip-up hoodie. So this is like the classic thing in my mind about CM Punk, is when he used to come out with a hoodie on, he'd have his hood up, the white strings, the zip up, and he would turn around and have his arms up from behind. That was just like amazing. That was like the classic, like, most iconic thing. And I honestly, I've ripped that thing off so many times, that the arms up from behind. I'm sure CM Punk got it from somewhere too, but I've ripped that thing off so many times for like photos and stuff. It's just such a cool pose, and I really enjoy it with the hoodie. This is the classic one. You got a black zip-up hoodie with the white strings with his logos all over it. It's $65, which is expensive, but it's probably about fair for a zip-up hoodie nowadays. If they do have a cheaper alternative, which is just a standard pullover hoodie, but this one does not have the white strings, and of course it's not a zip-up. And this one is $55, so you're saving $10 if you go the cheap method. But if you want to be like CM Punk, you gotta get the good one, and that's the one I ultimately want to get. But I don't know if I'm gonna be paying that much money for it. I might be waiting for it to go on sale. But if you guys are wondering about fit, I normally get a large in the WWE Shop hoodies. The last time I ordered one, I got a large, and it fit kind of like snug. But all the WWE Shop's products are like kind of like athletic, form-fitting kind of thing, so it would be running on the smaller side. So you definitely, guys, I would recommend getting like a size up or something like that, because this one's a large, and as you can see, it like fits really tight around the arms and stuff like that. But it's an athletic fit, it's supposed to make you look good and big, you know. But basically, I would get like a size up. I'm a large, but I'm like I am a taller guy. I'm like 6'3", so I guess maybe that's why I'm a large. But yeah, just go do accordingly. It's a form-fitting athletic fit shirt. They fit a little tighter than the normal shirts. That's what WWE Shop have switched to. I remember a few years ago, like I got the larges a few years ago, and I put them on now, and they're giant on me. They were just made differently because they weren't like a form-fitting athletic shirt. So that's that. But basically, let's look at the different products they have here. They have the pullover, the zip up. These are cool. They came out with plaques. This one has a mat. This one does not have a mat. Honestly, if you're doing a CM Punk plaque, I would probably get the one without the mat, because to be honest, CM Punk was never, ever in the ring at Survivor Series. So it's not like CM Punk was on the mat. If that's something that really excites you, he wasn't on the mat, of course. And also, they use so many different mats per show. Like, of course, you don't see it on TV, but if you go to a show, you see they're constantly switching out the mats, because, guys, they get sweaty, they get dirty, whatever they're doing in the ring. They could have different segments where they're doing different things in the ring. Someone could drag something in on their shoes, even though most of the time they got clean gear and everything like that, but it can happen. And of course, with like, people sweating and stuff like that. So yeah, basically, they do switch the mat like every 3 or 4 matches. So definitely, you don't know what mat you're getting. It's always been my problem with the plaques. Like, I have a lot of plaques, and I love, because it's cool having a piece of the mat. But something they don't change is the piece of the rope. So the plaques and the piece of the rope are definitely like my favorite. But that's just a thought from my mind. Maybe just a thought like no one else ever has. But basically, they came out with the shirts too. This is the new shirt. It's not a ringer tee like these. I kind of wish it was. It was a white ringer tee. But honestly, CM Punk, you know, he always already had the white ringer tee in the WWE, and he had one in AEW, of course. But maybe they'll release the CM Punk old merch, the old designs. I would love that, because I don't really have any of them left. I really don't. I wish I did, because I wasn't really a huge CM Punk fan I was a CM Punk fan when he was in WWE, and when it was like my older teenage years I was. But of course I was always the big John Cena fan, so I was always on Cena's side, so I have a bunch of Cena merch. But the Punk merch, I think the entire his last run in WWE, I ordered like 2 shirts, and of course they're white shirts, and for some reason like they did not stay white for me, because I guess I didn't wash them properly because I was a kid and didn't know how to wash clothes. So basically I don't have any of the CM Punk shirts left, which sucks, but I want them to re-release them. So this is me saying, WWE Shop, if you're watching this, please release the old CM Punk designs again. I will buy them again. But yeah, these are the new shirts. This is almost gone, guys. This is the men's. This is the most popular item in CM Punk. But I also heard CM Punk is the top merch seller now. He's #1 in all of WWE. Is CM Punk. Now CM Punk's actually has a lot of spots for the top merch. So here's the top list. I saw this. So the #1 most selling item I heard was the youth, the kids CM Punk shirt. Then it was the men's, and then it was the women's. Those were the top 3 selling items on all of WWE Shop. And actually #4 is LA Knight's shirt, which is cool because LA Knight is putting in the work, and I really hope they give the guy some good spot. I mean, of course, he already had a main event job. I'd like to see a title on the guy sometime. But basically, guys, these shirts are $30. And that means potentially with tax and shipping, you could be paying almost $50 just for a shirt, even though it's like base price is $29. You'd be paying like almost $45, $50 for a shirt, which is crazy. Where I live here in Florida, the tax is cheaper than other states and shipping is reasonable, but still the shirt's like $42 or $43. And personally, I think I might wait until I go to a show or something to get it, because at the shows, I still think they're $40. They still raise the prices of the shows, but save $3. Maybe it's not worth it. I'm thinking about it, but we'll just have to wait and see if they go on sale or anything. They're doing a sale right now, but of course, CM Punk is not in the 35% off. But here's the stuff it is. Oh, we actually have title belts here. Oh, the spinner one. Okay, the story. So the spinner one is one I wanted for years. I actually wanted the replica so bad. Because they were rare, they were hard to find. The only one I could find on a metal replica, not a commemorative, was the kid size one, like the little tiny kid size one that was metal. It was a metal replica. It was like $200 back then or something like that. But you can never find the men's one. I ended up selling the kids one because I'm like, this thing's too small. So I want the big one, and I'll find it one day. But WWE Shop has actually started selling them again. And these actually has the old logo, which means it was made before they made the logo change. So these titles must be kind of old. I can't really see on the, what is this? Is that the new? It means it's a new strap at least, because it has the new logo on the strap, I think. Because normally on the strap, if you guys don't know, on the replica titles, on the back there's a stamp and it says what year the title was made. But I can't really make it out on there. It looks like it has the new logo, so I don't really know the situation. If they're just remaking new titles with the old logo, which is kind of odd. But I mean, I see them using that logo more than the WWF logo, because I don't think they're legally allowed to use the WWF logo. Like you look at like a title like the Winged Eagle, like the actual Winged Eagle, of course, doesn't say W on the top. It says WF for WWF. But of course they can't sell the one that says that anymore. But you can find them on eBay like, from like the 90s titles or whatever. But they're really valuable, I think. And also like the fake titles have that. But they can use like WCW and the old logo, but they can't use the WWF logo. But yeah, they were selling a lot of titles with the old. But of course, these titles weren't out when they had the new logo, so it wouldn't make sense. But also, this one doesn't make sense. But take it for what you will, I guess. But honestly, $277 is a good price, because I remember when those titles were like rare. Those titles were like $700, guys. It was literally like completely insane. But they are having a good price on titles. The commemorative one, of course, is plastic. This one's metal, and I have a lot of replica videos if you guys are interested in the differences and stuff like that. I think I believe, if I'm not mistaken, I made a commemorative versus a replica title difference video, because I have like 2 titles of the same one. These are hardcore for $295. They got the Uncle Howdy mask, which I think this is plastic, but it's like a very thick plastic. Of course, rest in peace, Bray Wyatt. Still in shock about that. Bray Wyatt, one of my favorite wrestlers of all time. They're having all kinds of stuff on here. I want to see them release some more CM Punk merchandise, guys. I want to see his old shirts released. I can't believe the guy's back, and I cannot be happier. But ladies and gentlemen, that's pretty much going to do it for this little shopping video on WWE Shop. I kind of just want to look at the new CM Punk merchandise with you guys, give you my thoughts. But now it's time for your thoughts. Ladies and gentlemen, give me your thoughts on the new CM Punk merchandise in the comment section down below. But thank you guys for watching this video. I am your one and only undisputed king of Vlogstar, Brandon Hodge, and I will see you guys in the next video.